Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I am building another house for my Let's Build Willow Creek series, and we're building this on a 40 by 30 size lot, and I think the Spencer family is living here. I am not sure. I know he's like a doctor or something. They live right next to the 50 by 50 size lot. So that is where I built this entire home. So this is a villa like in the title, and I went with a 4-bedroom 5-bathroom setup, and I think this is gorgeous. Of course, my favorite part of the home is again the backyard. I also really like the front yard landscaping. It's really clean and still very, I don't know, very natural looking. So I had a lot of fun building this home, and when I say a lot of fun, I actually felt great again. I don't know, I'm feeling so much better these last few days, although there were some setbacks with my oldest daughter. She did do some things that I'm like, Lena, why would you do that? I'm not gonna tell you guys what, because she does watch the videos, but yeah, she made me a little bit sad this week, but it's fine. I came over it, and now it's okay. It's okay. I'm feeling okay today. Yeah. Anyways, what am I doing here? I'm just determining the shape of the home, and the shape I had really quickly in my mind. I just went through all the images that I've gotten on my computer. So what I usually do is I go on my Instagram or on just on Google Images in general. I search for beautiful homes that I like. I all save them in this little folder that I have on my computer, and every time that I have no inspiration, I just go to that folder and I just open a few pictures that I really like, and I combine everything into one home. And that is what I did today, and I think it looks really nice. So of course I'm going with a modern type of home. I'm rebuilding this entire world, and a lot of the world is gonna be modern. Some parts, like where the land grabs live, are gonna be more traditional with a little hint of modern, and maybe a ultra traditional section. I'm not sure, you guys. I really don't like building traditional homes. I mean, I do like that, but not always. I mean, once in a while, a very traditional home is nice to build, but overall I like building modern or traditional with a modern flair. Those are like the two things that I like to do. So of course for this world we're gonna go that direction. So of course using these wooden slates from City Living. Is it from City? Yes, I think those are from City Living. I love using them in my modern contemporary builds. They look really nice in the exterior, but also in the interior. You can use them as divider walls, or maybe you can do like a half wall and then add it in like a divider wall. Not sure. You can do a lot of things with those wooden slates, so that is really nice. Added in a chimney at the front. I love doing that. I think I did that in my 100 baby challenge home. I will link that here up in the screen. That is actually not finished yet, but I am working really hard on just getting a little bit more simoleons in the game, because I don't want to cheat in more money than I did. I have cheated a little bit in that series, which is fine. I'm not against cheating. I do it all the time. But I don't want to cheat too much, because then it will be too easy. But I'm definitely working on just painting a lot, getting more cash, and then I'm gonna finish the 100 baby home and I'm gonna upload it to the gallery for you guys to use, of course, because I have gotten a lot of comments of people who are dying to use that home. So don't worry, it's coming. Just need to furnish like 3 bedrooms, some bathrooms, and add in some front landscaping because there's no landscaping whatsoever. So here I'm trying to determine the color scheme. So I knew I wanted to use those wallpapers from the fitness stuff bag. I love that brick wallpaper. It's gorgeous. I used it in my Oasis mansion a few builds ago. I also used it in my contemporary Oasis family, and I think in an artistic build as well. I will try and link all those videos here up in the screen or in the description so that you can check those out as well. But it's such a gorgeous exterior wallpaper, and I'm gonna use it for the exterior and interior as well. I definitely love to take my exterior wallpaper and implement it in the interior. I think that looks way better than like an entirely blue wall or an entirely yellow wall. I try to add in some bricks if I can. So here's starting with the backyard. I love the backyard so much, and I think what I actually love about it is the layout. The backyard layout is so nice. So here on the left where I'm working at, I'm gonna add in a large dining table. Then on the right, I'm gonna add in a swimming pool with a basketball court type of thingy. And then there is a large seating area, which is actually, I'm working with split levels. So it's really nice. And then the large, how do you call it? Chimney. So the fireplace makes it all really nice, and it comes together so nicely. So I did test out everything. So the seating area in that split level, that works great. I didn't need any stairs. Also the jacuzzi that I place just at the edge of the swimming pool, that is also functional. So everything is functional. So if you want to play with this home, you can. It's on the gallery right now. Just search my origin LoveSimplySim or look in the description of the video. All the info that you need is right there. So yeah, here's starting with the swimming pool, of course. So I didn't want to go for like a overly large swimming pool, just a right sized swimming pool so that you can do your laps in there. You can just sit on the edges and talk, and of course you can access the jacuzzi by swimming through the water as well. And of course, in-fencing the entire garden. I like to in-fence my gardens. Sometimes I don't in-fence them, usually when it's not a family home, but more of like I don't know, maybe more of a public venue. I won't in-fence those. And I didn't in-fence my Oasis, no, not Oasis, my Granite Fall home. So I'm also redoing entire Granite Falls. If you haven't seen those videos yet, I will link that as well. A lot of links in this video. Anyways, I am redoing entire Granite Falls, and on those homes I did not in-fence them because there are like vacational homes in these very beautiful worlds, and you don't want to be limited to the backyard. You want like easy access to everything, to the lake, to the wood. So those are not in-fenced, but every other type of family home I do in-fence entirely with either hedges or fences. So yeah, here started landscaping. I wanted a wide variety of flowers and colors, so I'm going with different type of flowers this time. I'm definitely hoping that we will get more flowers or more plants in general. I do know we have a lot of plants. I do know that we are very spoiled, but I need more. I need more plants, definitely need more bushes, more small bushes and more large, or not large, small trees. We only have like 3 or 4 very small trees. We have 2 that look like bonsai trees or something like that. I really do like those, but every time using that bonsai tree is just boring, and then we have like a very tiny palm kind of tree and then another normal tree, and that's it. So we definitely need more smaller trees, a little bit of bigger bushes, smaller bushes in general as well, and maybe some more topiaries. I love topiaries. I love using them in my mansions and villas. So yeah, those are like, those plants are on my list of things that I would love for the game. And it's a very long, large list, by the way. You guys won't believe what I want in this game. It's insane. So for the back of the hose, Mona. For the back of the house, I use a lot of ivy and stuff like that. At the front, I also wanted to do ivy. But when I started landscaping, it looked so overcluttered that I take the ivy off again, and I'm just gonna go with normal landscaping. Of course, you guys saw it. If you saw the beginning of the video, you guys have seen the exterior of the home, how everything is gonna look when it comes together. You saw a little bit of the interior as well. And the final bedroom that I showed you guys with the pink and blues, that's my favorite bedroom. Just so that you guys know, that is my favorite bedroom. But I am gonna talk about that bedroom a little bit later on in the video. Let's focus on this section right here. So for the packs that I'm using, I don't know it by heart, but I think the packs that I'm using, wait a minute, I have my game open. So let's see. What packs am I using? Willow Creek. Okay, so I'm using Parenthood, Get Together, City Living, Spa Day, Get to Work, Dine Out, Backyard Stuff, Vintage Glamour Stuff, Fitness Stuff, oh my gosh, lots of stuff, Perfect Patio Stuff, Kids Room, Cool Kitchen, Outdoor Retreat, Movie Hangout, and Bowling Night stuff. And I'm also using the Grim Ghouls guitar that I don't know how I've got that one. I think you needed to sign up for something and then you got the guitar. So I'm also using that. So those are all the packs that I'm using. That are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 packs, give or take. So yes, lots and lots of packs in this build. You guys know me. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. I like to use all the packs. It's just a bad habit. Anyways, here started with the layout of the house. I wanted a very open floor plan. And that's why I'm not using doors here or arches. I'm just going with an open floor plan. That door that I placed there in the dining area, by the way, that's gonna disappear. That's gonna be open as well. So everything is open. I love open floor plans and I think it looks really nice. So for the living room, I'm going with all kind of brick wallpapers because it looks nice with the furnishing that I'm using. And of course, I am using the what's that pack called again? Parenthood game pack items. So there are lots of Parenthood game pack items. I use the couches, lots of clutter objects. I use the kitchen counter. So for the interior decoration and design, I'm going with modern, but with a hint of not classical, more of a homey feeling, you know, a feeling like a cozy type of feeling. I'm not going with luxurious this time, although you will see little hints. I mean, it is a villa. The people who are living here, they have a little bit of cash. So yeah, you will see little hints of luxurious kind of items, but the overall feeling that we're going for is cozy, modern. That were like the keywords that I was going for. So I'm trying to implement all these elements into this home, and I think it ties in really nice in the end. So for the color scheme, as you guys can see, I'm going for a light wooden floorboard with a yellow wallpaper. I think I did yellow the last time again. I don't know, I'm in such a yellow phase lately. It's so weird. I'm just loving yellow. So yeah, we're going with a yellow dining area, a yellow living area. But upstairs, of course, we're gonna implement some more colors, although not in the master bedroom. The master bedroom is gonna be overall gray, which is fine by me because I love gray. But in the other bedrooms, of course, I'm gonna add in some colors like I did in the Teen Girls. There is some pink, there is some blue. So yeah, it's gonna be fine, you guys. So yeah, what am I doing here? Just playing around with the living area. And of course, I needed to use my split leveling again here in the dining area. At first, I didn't want to go for a split level in the on the ground floor, but because this dining room was a little bit too large to only fill it with a dining table, and to have a dining table and a play area right next to it, it felt kind of weird. Or not play area, I think I'm gonna add in a reading area. Yeah, right here. So I'm adding in some bookshelves and some seating area, and it felt weird to have everything on one floor, and that's why I created the split level, to give it a little bit more dimension and that it doesn't look that weird. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. And here adding in some paintings, mirrors. Of course, you guys know I love the vintage glamour stuff pack mirrors. Those mirrors and probably the vanity table. Those are like my two favorite items of that vintage glamour stuff pack, and I would recommend buying that pack only for those two items. I use them in every home, literally in every home. And I think I use also some clutter items and the world globe. Oh my gosh, that world globe, you know, where you get the drinks from, in every home. I mean, if I don't place it when I'm doing a house build, when I'm starting to play with the home, I will place it afterwards. Usually in the office area, I like my Sims to be a little bit tipsy when they're like programming or something like that. So yeah, that is definitely a very, very nice item. And butlers. Love me butlers as well. So here, playing around with the kitchen counters, as you guys could see, I couldn't get it to work. In the end, I could, but in the beginning I was like, oh my gosh, Mona, you're turning and turning and turning and nothing's really happening. So yeah, I love the kitchen. I combined the kitchen with the Parenthood stuff lower kitchen cabinets, and then the upper cabinets are from Cool Kitchen. I think using those two together makes the very traditional kitchen look a little bit more modern. So you have that merge of modern and traditional, or modern and cozy, because this is really not traditional in my eyes anymore. So yeah, that's actually nice. So here I'm like, okay, I'm gonna color those walls, but this hallway, it looks so empty. That is what I was thinking at this point. It's like, this hallway is like really empty and large. We should probably do something here, and I am gonna do something. I'm gonna add in a little hallway. So you have like a little entrance hallway where you can hang up your coat and stuff like that, because now it's just a very large, non-usable space really. Although in the end the hallway is large overall, but that's fine by me. You can always change that, but I do make it a little bit smaller with that little hallway that I'm gonna add in. So here adding some clutter items and a plant. Of course we needed a plant. The Parenthood parenting board that I have not used yet. I'm awful. And then here starting with the office. So for the parents do have like a specific kind of job that I had in mind for them. So I didn't want to go with the traditional normal, you know, painter and I don't know, whatever kind of thing I make my Sims do. No, this time I'm going with two parents who are professional Twitch streamers. I just love the idea. I did do like parents a few builds ago who are like YouTubers. This time there are professional Twitch streamers. They love streaming. So mom, of course, streams a lot of Sims, and dad, he streams a lot of Dead by Daylight, because that is one of my favorite games in the whole wide world. If I'm not playing Sims, I'm playing Dead by Daylight. So yes, those are their jobs. I added in some microphones, and then for a camera, I didn't add in a camera. They just have little webcams on their computer. They're fine. They don't need no fancy video equipment. They just have webcams, a camera, and a fancy ass computer for their job. So I really liked the office. So here making a small downstairs bathroom for my Sims to use, of course, and then here making the children's play area. Also a very important room in my opinion. This is a area that I actually find really fun to make. Just random items for all my children to use, so they can either play in their bedrooms or they can play here in the play area together, which I really like. So yeah, that's basically it. So just added in a dollhouse, painting tables, the doctor set, and I think that is like a Lego kind of table thingy that I also add in. So yeah, I really do like that. Let me see. I am gonna close my Sims real quick. So yeah, that's basically it. And I love the color scheme. I love the blue wallpaper, and then with the blue rock, that's really nice. And then here, trying to decorate that very large open hallway. It's like so large. And here I'm like, okay, adding in that little hallway there just to divide it up to make it not that large. And I'm gonna add in a walk-in wardrobe. I am gonna switch the walk-in wardrobe with the clothing racks, because where the walk-in wardrobe is right now, it blocks a window. So when you are standing outside, you can see the walk-in wardrobe. That's just stupid. So I changed it I changed it around, add in the I think no, there's no walk-in wardrobe, Mona. I add in large mirror. So no walk-in wardrobe, but a large mirror, and then clothing racks there on the side. And that is basically the entrance hall. So yeah, that is all. Oh, a little bit of decoration there as well. So we're 22 minutes into the video already, and I think we're heading over into the how do you call it? Oh my gosh, the second floor. I was like, Mona, what did you do? I deleted the oh my gosh, I deleted the rug. I will definitely add the rug back in when I upload the house. I haven't uploaded it to the gallery yet, but after I record this, I'm gonna upload the house, so I will add in that carpet back again. I didn't notice that it was gone, and I did the entire house overview in the beginning, and I still didn't notice that that was gone. So yes, I will definitely add in back the rug. Oh my gosh, that had me like so confused. Like, Mona, what are you doing there? So yeah, here doing all the lighting. I added in all the curtains, of course. And yeah, finally we're heading over into the second floor. So yeah, what am I doing? I think we're starting off with the master bedroom. Yeah, so for the master bedroom, I was really indecisive. I was like, do I want a very large ensuite bathroom, or should I make that into a toddler bedroom? So I went with a large ensuite bathroom instead of a toddler bedroom there. I do make a toddler bedroom across the hallway. So there will be a fourth bedroom. You won't see it now, but there will be one a little bit later. So here I'm adding in 2 walk-in wardrobes. I just love placing those things. And then I decided, let's use a half wall there, and your Sims can sleep like that, facing the window, and they can look at the beautiful view whilst maybe laying in bed, reading a book before going to bed, or maybe waking up and looking at the beautiful view. That would be awesome. So here I had a little bit of a difficulty because I couldn't find a right spot for the vanity, and I decided to make the walk-in or the ensuite bathroom a little bit smaller, so that we could add in a vanity table, some mirrors, and just some items, really everything that mom and dad would like. And this is a very gray very gray bedroom. I do know that. But if you watch a lot of my videos, you know gray is my favorite color. Black, white, and gray for all my homes. So you will definitely see those color combinations come back in every home. I can't help myself, you guys. I just can't. It's bigger than me. Usually when I start building a home, I'm like, okay, Mona, don't go to your default color combination. Do something different. Wow everyone. And in the end, I'm going with, yeah, I'm going with normal color combinations that I always like. So yeah, if you are bored with that, let me know in the comment section below the video. Maybe suggest some color combinations that I could use for the teen girls bedroom. I'm going with a little bit more pastel colors. I don't think I ever did a entire home in pastel colors. I don't know if I would like doing that. I think it would be very cringy for me, but maybe something that I could learn to love. I mean, I'm all about learning and trying to expand my horizon. So maybe I should do like an entirely pastel colored home, or maybe a bohemian home. Although I did do like a tiny bohemian home way back when I started the channel. I think, I don't know what it's called, but it's on the channel. So yeah, that I did do that. I think it was with custom content though. I mean, when I'm using custom content, I go more colorful because I really love those wallpapers. I have a lot of wallpapers from Peacemaker IC. He has gorgeous, colorful, patterned wallpapers that just fit perfectly in a modern home. So when I do custom content homes, it's just more colorful than normal homes because the wallpapers are just way better. The color selection is so huge, it's insane. So yeah, I'm working on it, you guys. Anyways, that was real quick the twin toddler bedroom. And for the twins, it's just a boy and girl twin toddler bedroom. I kept it very simple, very normal. There's no story behind that. But there is a story behind the teen girl and teen boy. Don't worry, there is a storyline, or not really a storyline, just a preference that I try to make the rooms look like my Sims would like them to look, so implement their interests and stuff like that. I feel like I'm babbling today, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you can't follow my talking today. I'm way off. I just recorded a 100 baby challenge, which actually kind of not went that well as I wanted it to. But yeah, I just recorded one, and yeah, kind of out of words here. So here, landscaping the front of the house. I totally forgot about it. I did the backyard and then I went in to do the interior, not thinking about the front at all. So here I'm doing a little parking area. At first I wanted a fountain there, but then I was like, no, Mona, not again. Not again a fountain. I do a fountain like every single time. So I was like, no, let's do a little parking area. There are 2 parking spots, one for mom, one for dad. And I like how that looked. And I went with a very basic and simple landscaping at the front. I'm going with hedges and just normal bushes. Nothing really special. Oh, I do use topiaries. Yeah, I do use 2 topiaries because they really looked nice. So yeah, that is basically it. That's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I don't know what to say. You guys are probably, why is she pausing? I don't know what to say about this section. So that ivy there on the side, that is gonna disappear again. I just thought it looked so overcluttered. Also, the little flowers there in between, those are gonna disappear as well. They just didn't fit in with what I was going for. It was just too much. I needed a very clean look at the front, so those are all gonna disappear, like you can see. I'm taking them all out, and then the ivy is gonna disappear as well. But I like the front. I think it looks really nice. I think the hedges make it look really tight and modern, and then the landscaping on the side gives it something romantic and just really easy on the eyes. So happy with that. So we're almost finished here, and then back furnishing the final 2 bedrooms of the home. So for this bedroom, this one really came very easy. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So this little girl, or not little girl, she's a teen. This teen girl, she wants to be a doctor when she grows up. I saw that skeleton in the catalog because I was going through the catalog, and I was like, okay, what for interest can we give this sim? What can we make her really want to go for? And then I saw the skeleton and I was like, yes, let's go for the doctor's profession. So she wants to be a doctor. She's studying to be a doctor right now. So she has all the stuff in this bedroom to become a doctor. She has her skeleton. She has some instruments. She has a X-ray thingy on the wall that I'm searching for right now and I can't find it. So yeah, that one right here. And then she has like this, I don't know, it's like a table with or a poster with like letters, so for your eyesight or something like that. So yeah, I really like this bedroom, and I also love the color combination. I love the blue with the pink. It looks so nice. It's a little bit something that I would definitely see in maybe a Barbie home, but I just loved the combination so much. So yeah, and I also try to take that color combination and implement that into the oh my gosh, into the what, Mona? Into the bathroom. My gosh, talking is so hard. So almost finished there. Now doing the bathroom section, and after that we are furnishing the teen boys bedroom. So for the teen boys bedroom, I went with a musician. I just love the idea of a teen boy being a musician, and especially the idea behind why he wants to be a musician. So he really is into girls lately. He just went into puberty. You know, he's noticing girls more, and he actually wants to impress them. And he thought, well, let's impress the girls with music. So he wants to be a famous musician, maybe be in a rock band, so that he can get all the girls. So that is actually the entire idea behind this bedroom. We're going with this kind of a rocker kind of vibe. Red wallpaper, you know, for getting the girls in the mood. And then of course going with a black and gray color palette as well, and then adding in the guitar. So that is the Grim Reaper's guitar. There is a synthesizer or piano, or I don't know what to call it. But yeah, that's there as well. I'm gonna add in a little bit of clutter items. So I really do like this bedroom. So after the teen girls bedroom, I actually really like this bedroom as well. I love the color combination with the red and the gray. I like the clutter items and the whole idea of a teen boy just searching attention from the girls. I really do like that. So yeah, we're almost at the end of the video. We're like 2 minutes off from the very end. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and that you liked the home. And don't forget, if you want to download it, it's on the gallery right now. Origin LoveSimplySim. Go check that out. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave your likes, of course, in the bottom of the video. There's like a thumbs up. Please hit that like button. It will mean the world to me if you guys would do that. And of course, if this is the first video that you are seeing from me and you like my non-stop babbling, because people do say that I talk too much, please subscribe to the channel so that you would never ever miss a video of mine, and hit the notification bell as well if you're there already. I mean, you're down there, you're hitting that subscribe button, you can definitely hit the notification bell as well. So I hope that you guys have a awesome day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you all soon in the next one. Bye bye!
I know where we can go. I know where we can go.